Hello guys and welcome back to the Palmer Legacy. I'm so happy to be back. I've missed this family so much. I can't wait to get back to Maisie's story. So here is Maisie, and as you saw from the machinima, she did find Logan cheating. And I figured because I've been gone for a little while, I should do a slight recap. So Logan is Maisie's high school sweetheart. They are living together currently and he is cheating on her with one of his co-workers. And they had a fight last episode. Maisie decided to just go take a breather and chat with her best friend Haley, and they ended up chatting about Logan, and Maisie realized that, you know what, I don't want to be fighting with him. This is stupid. I want to apologize and I want everything to be okay again. It was a stupid fight anyway, so she went back home earlier than she was meant to initially and earlier than she had warned Logan of, and so she caught him cheating. And now, I'm gonna be honest, this is where The Sims 4 upsets me, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you would think that she would be upset about the situation, but she's feeling fine, okay? She's feeling fine. She's right now getting some breakfast. She spent the night at her sister's, so that's the other thing. She went to Ava's house and she told her everything and she decided to spend the night. Obviously, her sister is there for her, and even though she's very close to having her first child, Ava is, she has an extra room, and so she told Maisie, listen, you can stay here for as long as you want. I'm here for you. I'll do anything that you need for you, okay? So they chatted about it and Maisie went to sleep. Now she is having breakfast and she's going to go to work because I figure Maisie would be one of those people that she's very cheerful and optimistic, and she doesn't want to kind of wallow in what happened, and so she's going to keep herself distracted and she's going to go to work. So yeah, she's apparently feeling okay, I guess, mentally. However, I will tell you what happened. So she obviously dislikes Raven right now. Let's see her action. Okay, so she has a grudge against Raven, so that's that. And she dislikes Raven, and oh, I didn't see this. So this says, stole my partner. Raven slept with the Sim who was in an exclusive relationship with Maisie at the time. What a couple breaker. And so she doesn't have a good relationship with Raven, so she has a grudge. She's upset at Raven, and her relationship with Logan is slightly less good here in the friendship bar. But again, I don't really love the way The Sims 4 handles cheating, because I don't know. Regardless though, she's obviously at least feeling betrayed, which makes sense. Let's see what this says. It says, infidelity has soured Maisie's feelings for Logan. Maisie may find that being around Logan brings back bad memories about what happened. So she's feeling betrayed. And another development was she developed the jealous trait. So I feel like, okay, Maisie's going to try and get through the situation, and right now Maisie is still very much, she loves Logan. She has been with Logan for years. I don't think she's necessarily ready to just be like, oh, I'm gonna leave you. She needs to process the situation, and she thinks maybe perhaps they can even salvage it, but she is obviously feeling betrayed, and I do think it makes sense that she would become a jealous person because she's afraid that she's going to get cheated on again. So this is kind of the introduction to this episode. I wanted to kind of give an idea of where Maisie's at. So I feel like she does want to work it out, and she's in love with him, and she doesn't really know exactly what to do, and she's going to chat with him eventually once she has a chance. But she does very much love him. Regardless though, she is feeling very much afraid of getting cheated on again. So that's something that she will have to work through, or not, and that we will work through with her. And so while Maisie is working, we do have Logan here, and I think it's important to also go into his frame of mind. So one thing that we should note though is that Maisie, so this is from a mod, Maisie is thinking about moving, so that's an interesting thought. And then Logan, surprisingly to me, he was thinking of having a baby. He wants to have a baby, so that is really interesting. And my perspective on how Logan is feeling is this. So as you can see, he feels deeply connected to Maisie and closer from happy memories, so nothing of his sentiments changed. He is still very much in love with her, and I want to make it clear, I'm just telling these Sims stories, okay? I'm not making any judgments here. but he very much still loves her, and he's just going through a rough time at work and not knowing what he wants to do with his life, and he kind of wanted to feel like he belonged where he was working, and so that's how his affair started. In his mind, he never liked Maisie less. So in my head, what I'm thinking for Logan is he's actually feeling pretty bad about it. Again, we will ignore his emotions, their emotions, because this is The Sims 4 and it is what it is. It doesn't make sense. But I would say this will wake up Logan and he will want to chat with her and apologize and try to make it work again, and he will not cheat again. So that is what I'm thinking his mind is at. So right now, he will go to work as well. Maisie will probably be back by the time, yes, Maisie will be back by the time he goes to work. But we are now going to pay the bills real quick, and they might try to chat potentially. Not quite sure. Oh, and I was checking because I have some fall decorations up, and I was checking where we're at in the game, and we have Halloween soon, so that's fun. I definitely want to do a Halloween party. We got a job opportunity from Maisie, so this says, "This is it, the opportunity Maisie has been waiting for. A company just reached out to her about a sponsorship and has asked her to do a stream to advertise their product. This could be big money. Maisie has never heard of the product and the company is pushing for her to give a positive review. Will she accept the contract and take the risk of promoting an unknown product? Or will she decline and give an honest review?" So for Maisie's personality, I think she would decline the offer and give an honest review. So we're going to do that. And so now this says, "As the saying goes, you win some, you lose some. Maisie is proud to stick to her morals and knows more opportunities will come. It is a small price to pay in the grand scheme of things." Exactly. So that's exactly her mindset. And Logan should be promoted today, so that's good too. He's going to relax in the sauna. Alright, so Maisie has just arrived from work and she is going to... Actually, I feel like I want to do a makeover, to give everyone here a makeover, because I'm kind of tired of seeing these outfits, even though I've kind of barely played the save yet, but I'm kind of tired of it. I'm going to say that Maisie's going to come here, and then Logan is going to hear her, and he's going to come out, decide to talk to her. What should we do? Should we have maybe deep conversation, potentially? Let's see. There's a smooth apology, which I feel like he wouldn't go for. Let's see what the 𝐜𝐭𝐬𝐿 mod has to offer. So, jealousy and infidelity, potentially apologize about cheating, confess to having cheated, explain reasons for having cheated, and promise not to woohoo, tell the affair was only for the woohoo. So I would say potentially he would start with promising not to do that, maybe apologizing first and then promising not to do that. So let's do that and see what happens. She seemed okay with it. I don't get it. So let's see what she is thinking. Embittered heart. It's hard to be around the sim who cheated on Maisie and broke her heart. Okay. And then apologies can't make what happened disappear, but they show that there still is care between Maisie and her at least. So yes, this is exactly kind of what I was saying. So Logan does still love Maisie, so he's trying to show that, and she can see that. Doesn't mean that she's not feeling hurt, because she is, but she can see at least that maybe he is truly being apologetic about it. Promises. Maisie's partner says they won't woohoo with others again. Words to appease her or truly meant. Maisie wants to believe in this relationship. Okay, so she wants to believe in it. Logan knows apologizing won't instantly appease his partner, but it may help. Okay, he's feeling confident about it. I wouldn't if I were you. You really messed up. And then maybe we could explain the reasons for having cheated, potentially. Now, I don't know if we will have the exact reason. So stillness and boredom, they seduced Logan and he failed to resist. The woohoo doesn't satisfy Logan. Logan craved more affection and attention. Logan couldn't give a single reason why he cheated. It just happened. There must have been a lot of little things adding up to the point where choices aligned in his mind in such a way. So I would say maybe this one, maybe he would try to explain that, like, it's not that he doesn't love her and it's not that the relationship isn't good, but he wasn't thinking straight. He was feeling a lot of pressure, and then he's fighting with his best friend. So he just made a poor decision. poor judgment decision. Oh, okay, she didn't like that. So this says, Logan couldn't give a single reason why he cheated. It just happened. There must have been a lot of little things. And she's thinking Maisie's cheating partner couldn't even give her a reason for what they did. They said it's just a bunch of things that add up. It made very little sense to Maisie. Okay, so I'm going to delete her moodlet regarding the holiday because this doesn't make any sense. She was cheated on. She should be upset, okay? So this makes more sense. And then I'm going to do... Okay, he doesn't need it. So he's still feeling confident about it. And I think what Maisie's going to say... let's do a deep conversation, and Maisie is just going to tell him, look, you're about to go to work, you go to work, then we'll talk after, and I'll process all of this during the day. Why are they flirting? I can't. Like I said, Maisie does still love him, so there's that. Okay, so now Logan has gone to work. Maisie's feeling a bit more relaxed because she has been in the sauna, and I think she's going to call up her best friend, chat through the situation again, and then decide on what to do. And to me, what Haley would be saying is that she should take a break, at least, that she understands, okay, Maisie loves him, has been with him for a long, long time, but that he did a pretty much unforgivable thing, and she's questioning, Maisie, are you really sure that you can trust him, that you can imagine yourself years down the line and fully trusting him again? And so Maisie is considering those things and thinking that maybe they should indeed take a break, at least. Not necessarily break up, but take a break. And right now, I'm just going to work a little on her job. Because again, she wants to keep her mind busy. She will pack up everything, but also work a little. Alright, so we finally got the entrepreneur skill level 2. Maisie's brimming with great biz ideas and can now also promote her hustle by advertising online. So that's good. And we will be promoted tomorrow then. Alright, Logan has been promoted as well, which is really good. And he has arrived home. He's feeling flirty from work. Seriously? Do you think... Okay, wait. Do you think that he flirted with Raven again? I think maybe he did, which I was not expecting. So he has much to learn still. Okay, so Maisie is going to talk to him, and we're going to use this Lumpinu mod to say that we want a temporary separation. They're both upset, naturally, but she does need time to think. So, Maisie and Logan are now separated. This status represents a potentially temporary break in a relationship. Maisie can let things drift and eventually decide to give up on this relationship or fight for it and try to save this love. The separation menu, as well as interactions of all types, will influence what happens next, which is really interesting. Let's see how they're feeling. So, this says, relationship pause. Maisie and her partner are taking a break in their relationship, and he is upset. This says, okay, he's feeling angry after an unpleasant conversation, naturally, and so this is interesting because still, it didn't affect their relationship bars very much. Not broken up or divorced yet, Logan and Maisie haven't taken so drastic a decision yet. They're just taking a break, trying to figure things out. So now actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that Maisie is going to go to her parents' house, and I'm going to put her in that household. Oh wait, so I was actually checking the mod, and apparently there's an option to stay somewhere else temporarily. I haven't really used this mod much, like in this section of the mod, so this is interesting. So maybe we could do that. Oh, okay, so this would be a vacation, which does make a lot of sense, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to put her in her parents' household. Okay, so here are her parents. and we're going to transfer her. They have 14,000. Okay, so we don't need to transfer any money. We're just gonna leave it like that. And I'm going to leave Logan as a play the household because I don't want him doing random things, not right now. I'm gonna have Maisie tell her mom what happened, explain why she's here. Maybe we could do... Is there any way to tell her about it? I feel like there should be. Maybe here... Tell about temporary separation. So there we go. We're gonna do that. And I'm pretty sure she has a close relationship dynamic with her mom. So there's that. I think both of her parents. She has supportive dynamic with her mom. Okay, so she's gonna tell her. So this says, sad news, but hey, you know the best way to get over romantic disappointments? Forget them by flirting with a new love interest. I feel like a mom wouldn't say this. Give me a call anytime and we'll go to a bar, see if anyone catches your eye. So I don't think her mom would say this, realistically, so let's pretend that did not happen. But I do think her best friends would, so they will exactly do that later. So I also want her to tell her father so that she explains why she's here. Not that she needs an explanation, like her parents love having her here, but she's going to tell them. Look at the three of them. They're so sweet. I love them so much. Oh my goodness. So I just got this pop-up. This is amazing. So Haley, her best friend, her high school best friend, she says, sometimes the truth hurts, but at least you know who Logan really is. I'm just a phone call away, Maisie, if you need a shoulder to cry on. So yes, we will call her and she's going to tell Maisie that they should go out and have a girls' night. And Maisie, because of her jealous trait, is feeling jealous right now. She's feeling insecure that Logan isn't around. So she's probably thinking, like, I wonder now that I'm gone temporarily that he has gone back to Raven. And I wonder if he will be the one breaking up with me, you know, if the relationship is actually gone. Let's see what her father said. So he said, perhaps we'll get back together still. If this is something you want, don't give up. So, okay, so her father seems to be leaning towards, you know, maybe you could try to work it out with time. And Haley clearly doesn't agree. So we're going to call our best friend. So she's now chatting with Haley, and Haley is telling her what she told her now on the pop-up and telling her that they should go to a bar and hang out and just relax a little with a drink, and with Caitlin as well, who is the other best friend that Maisie has. And actually, I can't forget to check on Ava, so Maisie's sister. I can't forget to check on her because she is about to have a child. So she hasn't had a child yet, but she is in the 3rd trimester. So we definitely need to keep an eye on her because probably next episode she will have the child. So we will do that. So we're going to invite our 2 best friends and we're going to go out. Let's see. I tend to go to Windenburg to go to a nightclub, but I don't really know this save file yet. So yes, let's try it out. Alright, so we have arrived, and I want to change Maisie's outfit for her party outfit maybe. Okay, so this is her first party outfit. Okay, so let us see this place. It says some fountains over here. That's interesting. The bar over here. The decoration choice is really interesting. Then we have... Okay, so this seems to be a club section. We have the dance floor over here with some seating areas. And then upstairs we have another seating area. And that's pretty much it. 2 seating areas. Okay, it's a cool bar though. It's a cool nightclub. I like it. This is the outside. And one thing that I've noticed about this save file is that, I don't know, the buildings and the things around the Sims, like the city seems a bit more complete. You don't feel like it's just a bunch of little buildings scattered around. Like it feels like there's more around them, that this is a fuller world. I just realized I was playing without headline effects, so Oh, okay, yeah. So they have a club, because this is another thing that I did, and I didn't do it on camera, but I never played with clubs, but now I started doing that in my own gameplay, in my current household specifically, and so I figured I would do 2 clubs for Maisie, one for her best friends, and one for her family. So anyway, they are here, and I think, so she's going to tell both of them about it and see what they say. Obviously, Haley already knows, but I want to use the mod anyways to see what she says. Okay, so see, Haley said exactly what I thought she would say. She talked about going to a bar and see if anyone catches her eye. And I feel like Maisie's going to be, Haley, come on. Like, we're just taking a break and this just happened. I can't just flirt with someone else right now. But Haley's, you know, who knows? We never know. I'm just letting you know that it's an option. And now we're going to tell Caitlin. Caitlin still doesn't know. Our sister's here. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave her be. Technically, she's part of our club. Oh, okay, so Caitlin said the exact same thing. She agrees that she should just have fun tonight, in this case. So, we will do so. Let us grab some drinks and then dance. So, we're going to order drinks for group. Let's go with this, perhaps. I love how she's asking for drinks from outside the club. Oh, look at them. I feel like Ava's probably just checking on Maisie. Look at Maisie's best friends. They look so cute. Alright, now I feel like it's time for them to just come and dance together. Okay, Maisie's having a good time. Look at her go. She's feeling a little better. Okay, so while they're all just having fun here, I feel like her friends are going to tell her, look, you can say hi to people, you can make friends, you don't... Whoa. Okay, if Vlad is here, it doesn't need to be a big deal. And so, you know, Maisie's a little tipsy, and she's going to say, you know what, they're right, and she's going to say hi. Okay, so this is chaos, but they are saying hi to each other right here. And his name is August. I don't think she liked him very much. She thinks he's kind of clingy. But you know what? She's not really thinking straight. And I think she's going to try and flirt a little. Ooh, and he liked it. Okay. There's that. They're getting along. They're getting along. Do they have good chemistry? Neutral chemistry, I guess. And I think that's actually where we're going to leave this episode. I think Maisie's kind of thinking about, okay, what did I just do? I just flirted with a stranger right after taking a break from my relationship with my high school sweetheart, the man that I love. Why did I listen to them? But I wasn't thinking straight. Am I okay? Like, it's really late. I should probably go home. So that's where we're going to leave this episode. Maisie's going to think through everything that happened, how she felt about this night and what she did, how she feels about her relationship with Logan, and how she feels about him, and what she wants to do next. So that's it. That's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I had the best time. Thank you so much for sticking around, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!